Hello, I hope everyone is doing okay. I just have something I've been thinking a lot about. So, yesterday I went to school. I went to take my son to school as usual. And then there's this kid. I've met him before, but most of the time I see him, I see him with the dad. So, for the first time, he came in with the mom. Yeah, so he saw me. We have a changing area where we like get to put like clip our coats and stuff like our kids stuff specifically. So I was there and just like finishing, but then they came in and the kid looked at me, and the first thing he said is that you have a brown face. And to me, it's beautiful, I feel like the kid was observant, and it's a good thing to know like the kid is able, at 3 year old to notice the difference, in different faces and stuff like that. It's supposed to be positive, So I just smiled back, and then I said, yes, I have a brown face. But in my other mind, I was like, maybe I should tell him. I was gonna joke about it and say, oh, but I wish you said I have a black face, because I'm black. But I couldn't. Why? Because the mom appeared to be so embarrassed. I don't even know how to say. She couldn't even look at me, and she was trying to drag the kid away because she kind of was so embarrassed. And I'm just wondering, at this point, are you supposed to be embarrassed? Are you supposed to at least understand that your kid at least is being curious and try to find a way of, of solving this? Because this is like the nicest thing I can hear a small kid. Like, it's not the nicest, but I'm just saying in terms of like kids will embarrass you. Kids can literally embarrass you. So this one is not embarrassing. To me, it's not embarrassing. It's a fact. Even if the kid said, I have a black face, it's a fact. There's nothing embarrassing about that, because you'll meet something different. Your kid will say something and you'll be like, oh, so how do I even handle that? So this is the least thing that a parent should be worrying about. But my question is, ain't parents supposed to be prepared? In terms of this, they're supposed to be prepared. This is the time I want to look at my baby and say, you know what, Benny or Williams or whoever, you know what, different people have different faces, different skin color, and that's what makes them beautiful, because look, I'm so beautiful and I feel like it's okay. Come on, you should like appreciate that, and you should be able to take the chance to explain to your kids how people are different, because this is not just gonna be the last one. The kid can ask about like body size and why someone somewhere probably doesn't have a certain thing, and all these things. You just need to know how to make the moment positive, because I smile. It's a good thing. I was happy about it. But her, she was embarrassed. But I feel like the kid might comment something that wouldn't make some other people, feel good. So she needs to be prepared. As parents, basically, we need to be prepared. We need to be ready for this. How do you say? We need to be ready for these moments whereby our kids just get to embarrass us. It's okay. They're still learning. They're innocent, and everyone out there knows the kids are innocent. It's about the reaction of the parents that kind of kills the whole moment. It can kind of make me feel comfortable or uncomfortable. If I see the parent being embarrassed, I feel like, oh, you're the one with the problem. It's not your kid. The problem starts there, because why are you being embarrassed? Why can't you solve the moment? Why can't you tell your kid something to make them understand how things work? And like, you need to explain to your kid. So I'm just wondering, like, are parents prepared?